Welcome everyone. It's time to get ready for the gripping season-long pursuit of the FedEx Cup, presented by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. Welcome everyone to the greatest show on grass. We're at TPC Scottsdale for the opening round of the WM Phoenix Open. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and we've got Henny Koyak and John McCarthy down on the course. And Beamer, before we get out into all the action, just a few words on TPC Scottsdale.
Chaos, the greatest show on grass. It's just, I mean, basically the town of Scottsdale is having a party for 125,000 of their closest friends and invited, 75 golfers to show up and be a part of it. I mean, how better can you describe TPC than what's going on inside the ropes most days? And I gotta say, I love playing here. I think it's a blast, but boy, oh boy, these folks, they come to show you exactly how much fun they're having outside the ropes.
We're going down to the first hole now. Okay, let's see if this one sets the tone for the round today. Wonderfully played. Well, Rich, the approach shot in the opening hole is not a tough one, but you don't want to take it too lightly.
No, Luke, you do not. There's plenty of danger around this green, especially if you kind of miss it short and right when the pin is back, or even on the left-hand side when the pin is up front. There's some pretty gnarly runoff areas, some low-lying areas that'll cause problems for the golfers to get this golf ball up and down. It's not overly difficult, but if you get just a little careless or a little clumsy, bogey can be made pretty quick.
This one could take a little bounce to the left.
Great shot indeed.
Lining up the birdie putt here.
This putt still needs a lot of attention. There's a lot of break on it.
Currently 1 under for the day. Let's head to the second hole here at TPC Scottsdale. Rich, and your thoughts on the tee shot?
Sneaky driving hole here, Luke. You got some bunkers on the right-hand side that you can't quite make out, and you got a little bit more room down the left-hand side. Most players will bail it to left, though. You find that rough. It makes that second shot just a little bit more difficult.
Well struck.
John, give us a small update.
Hey guys, we're down here checking in with Lydia Ko as she gets set for her next shot here on the 7th hole.
Oh, this is good.
Okay, time to return to the action from about 100 yards.
Puff of breeze moving this golf ball left to right.
He's found the surface. Good chance here. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole.
Looking for another birdie here.
And after that, he'll move to 2 under for the tournament. Rich, I could see your eyes light up when you got on the tee here at 3. You love this tee shot.
Oh, tee it high and let it fly, my friend. You got to take a chance on bombing it out there. Even if you hit in the fairway bunker, even to the right in the rough, or further right into that washout area, it'll just be a layup and a short third shot. You find the center of the fairway, that thing can scamper out there, and you got a short second shot in. This is a definite risk versus reward par 5.
He's had a disagreement with the caddy. He's gone down a club. Yeah, good job. This wind is getting up out here.
And he's down there. You got a read?
Yeah, it's hard to even stand straight on this slope. Big right to left break.
Oh, what a putt. And he's moving up the leaderboard after that hole. Well, the fourth hole at TPC Scottsdale is the first par 3 on the course, Rich, and you like the look of this, don't you?
I do. It's a benign little par 3 if your distance control is spot on. This green chases away from you just a little bit to make that shot a little tougher.
Going with the 7.
That dog will hunt.
Come on, let's make this putt. It's for a share of 4th on the leaderboard. Trailing by a few shots after that hole. Here we are on the par 4 5th hole, Rich, and the tee shot. What do you fancy?
It is sneaky difficult. Just a straightaway hole with that bunker on the right. That is menacing. And even funnier, I've seen a lot of shots miss even further right. And Oscar Bravo.
Great rhythm on that swing.
Looks like this one might be in the bunker.
Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Gotta believe the wind affected the golf ball there.
Found the green side bunker. Looking for an up and down here. And on the green now, but a bit of work left to do. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Yeah, he's staring down about 12 feet.
That limits the damage.
This guy is putting the lights out of it this week.
Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. The tee shot here at 6, Rich, just sort of sits against the player's eye, doesn't it?
There's 5 bunkers out there, Luke, that are perfectly placed, especially the 3 down the left-hand side. That's where the player's eyes are drawn to. Only the biggest hitters, though, can fly them all.
Playing from 110 yards out. 4 strokes off the lead.
That wasn't a very friendly left bounce.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
And he's got it onto the green, but still outside the range. Bit of work left to do. Oh, a lovely opportunity to save par here. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
It's just going to cruise up to the left-hand side.
Back-to-back bogeys is never nice, but in she goes.
You're making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good. Long iron and see if you can't get to land soft enough to hold this green.
Time for a little bit of focus here. This is a lengthy putt.
Okay, good start. Now watch this one. Watch it.
Big putt for par coming up.
This is no gimme, guys. There's a lot of right to left here still.
He's currently in a share of 11th place. Let's head to the 8th hole and the tee shot on this par 4, Rich.
Yeah, dogleg from right to left. Again, your eyes are drawn towards those bunkers down the left, but they should be at that tree in the center of the fairway.
Good shot there, Beamer. Lining up from around 160 yards.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. Good opportunity coming up to move into the top 10 on the leaderboard. Let's come off the blade beautifully. Come on. Oh, beauty. He's in a share of 7th place.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Rich, the par 4 9th, the visuals off the tee. Take us through it.
Unless they have a perfect number to carry that bunker, I think you see a lot of players just lay back with a 3-wood, widen that fairway out. You're still going to have just a short iron for your second.
Henny, what's the player facing here?
Yeah, this breeze just starting to get up now on the course, and it's directly into the face. All right, he's going with a little extra club, gone against the caddy here. Let's see if it was the right shout.
Setting up now, this one from a fairway out. Henny's down there. You got a read?
Okay, my money is on a right to lefter.
It's just about 3 feet away.
This is not a long putt, but there is a break to the left.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Okay, we've started the back 9 here at TPC Scottsdale, and the eyes light up.
Luke, you can take 3-wood out to the left and play it safe, or you can take driver out and try and clear all those bunkers out to the right and just have a kick-in second shot. The tempo there was exquisite.
Let's head over to the 15th hole, shall we?
And from here, it's about 215 yards out.
Oh, what a shot! 3 under par in one fell swoop. Oh, here she goes, marching up the leaderboard. His second shot here.
Went straight down.
That jumped out of the rough. Did you see that? A chance to move to 5 under par. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This is so long, I don't even have words for it. It's just long.
Oh, looking for a... And it's a one-stroke par five for our leader over the field. There's a bit of water that comes into play here at TPC Scottsdale, and it gets right in your face on the tee shot on 11.
Yeah, it's the first thing that you notice, and you don't stop noticing it until you get on the 12th tee box, Luke. It's all down the left-hand side. The most intimidating tee shot on this golf course by a long shot, including the 16th.
Playing this one about 130 yards out.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
Oh, come on, sit. And that one has found its way onto the green. That's a good shot, but some work ahead still. Henny, take us through the break on this putt.
Gently does it. It's downhill, breaking off to the right-hand side here.
Ooh. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. Now 4 back after that hole. The 12th at TPC Scottsdale is not as popular as the 16th in terms of par 3s, but it still presents a test, doesn't it?
It's still fraught with dangers. Deep bunkers left. If you hit it too long and too far on the right-hand side, obviously you're coming in the water. This is a hole you just want to find the left front portion of the green, 2-putt, and go away.
Yep, that shot safely on the green. And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
Hey, Luke. Yes, I'm down here checking out Tom Kim as he gets set for his next shot here on the 9th.
And back to the course with the live action. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. Oh, this has got a nice-looking roll on it. Tracking. Currently 5 under overall.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
The tee shot here at 13 doesn't look as comfortable as you'd want from par 5.
It's not, but still, it's a par 5. If you find the fairway any place, you're going forward into.
Oh, this one might be heading towards the rough. That one just had a little bit too much speed to it. Let's take a look at Lydia Ko, shall we? 2 strokes off the lead. Oh, that's simply brilliant. How good is that? Knocking it in the bucket to close out the day. Golf clap. Still a chance to attack this hole from the first cut. Opting for the 6-iron.
Yeah, nice from the rough.
This putt for inside the top 5 on the leaderboard. All right, John, you've been reading them well all day. Take us through this putt.
This putt's going down the hill and it's breaking left to right.
That's disappointing. It's just about 3 feet away.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. And a spot in the top 5 also with that great shot. Trailing by a couple of strokes now. Standing on the tee at 14, that bunker is more a visual sightline than anything else.
Most definitely. I think you want to take it just on the right edge of that and just go ahead and tee it high and let it fly, my friend.
See if he can get that one to come back to the left a little. Okay, that'll work. This putt is for a share of second. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
This is about 24 feet for him here.
Looking good. Getting better.
Yeah, you'd be proud of that one. Even if it doesn't go in, it's a very good putt. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Rich, as we stand on the 15th tee here, there's a whole lot of ways to lose your ball.
To the left, you mean, Luke? Yeah, unless you're playing with those floating golf balls, you got to hedge your bets, aim down the right-hand side of the fairway, and do anything to find it. You find the fairway, it's go time.
Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Hello, Luke. I'm down here with Max Homa as he gets set for his next shot here on the 2nd.
He has his eye.
Found the green side rough. Putting for birdie here.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Okay, let's head to the next. He's currently tied 4th for the tournament. Rich, we're now finding ourselves inside the Coliseum of the 16th hole, the stadium hole. It is the coolest hole in golf, isn't it?
I would just love to sit there and hit it close in that green and just give it the full Rusty Crow. Are you not entertained?
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. This putt from around 18 feet. And our man on the ground, John McCarthy, has been giving us some great reads all day. What's this one doing, mate?
I think this putt's going left to right.
Put a good stroke on this one. This one's got some momentum to it. And tapping it in for par. And that moves them to -6 for the tournament. All right, here we are at 17. What a wonderful short par 4.
It is. It gives you all the excitement, I think, of any other hole out on the golf course. But you can make an eagle pretty quick, or you can make a 5 or a 6 or a 7 even. This has seen it all throughout the years. The one place you can't miss it is left in the water off the tee. Bail out to the right and lean on your short game.
Now we catch up with Tom Kim from earlier in the round. Well, that was some fancy shot making there. Let's recap it. Oh, that's a sensational moment. Mark that down as a highlight today. He's setting up for his second shot. Just a couple back from our leader. Great shot. And now this to move into a tie for second place. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. And with that, he moves to 7 under. And as we check the standings, our leader has a 1-stroke advantage. Well, we've come to the last here at TPC Scottsdale, but there's still some work to be done.
There's a lot of work to be done. Finding it in the middle of this fairway is not one easy task, even for the longest hitters. That bunker down the left-hand side, the church pews, that sees a lot of action. So the other two up there. This is really a hole that you got to thread it out there with either a 3-wood or driver, but it's pretty much one of the most underrated, difficult driving holes on the golf course.
Well, that sets up a birdie putt, even if it is from long range.
Yeah, he took that bunker completely out of play, didn't they, with that tight pin position. Safe play right in the heart of the green.
And he's down there. You got to read.
The only movement in this putt is by the hole, and it's to the right.
Oh, I like the pace on this putt. Yes, the putt drops. Beautiful. So there you have it, another round in the books. Time to go sign the scorecard. Rich?
Luke, not a bad start. Gotta say, very impressed.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. TPC Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Welcome back to Scottsdale, Arizona. It's time to bring you all the final round action of the WM Phoenix Open. Hi everyone, I'm Luke Elvey. Lovely to have you with us today once again. Our featured player begins the day inside the top 20. Will he make a move north? Now to the first hole.
Donking drive there.
Okay, he's got that one in the air, heading out onto the fairway, and that's going to set the tone for the day. Coming fresh off a win, this player's looking to go back-to-back here.
This player has more confidence, I believe, than any other player in the field at the moment. This should be another good week for him.
That should set up another chance. A chance for a birdie if this goes down. He's currently tied for 6th. teeing off on the par 4 second now.
It's a blind landing area out there, Luke. You can't quite see where your golf ball lands. You know there's some bunkers on the right-hand side. You just don't know how far out they do come. A little more room to the left than you can't see, but it's a difficult tee shot all in all.
Was that any good?
Looking for back-to-back birdies here, Luke.
Back-to-back birdies for this player. Back-to-back birdies never hurt, Rich.
Gotta like it. He's feeling it.
And it's New Zealand's Lydia Ko who leads here as we head to the next.
Lovely, lovely run.
Second shot here on the third.
Judged to perfection.
Just 3 feet to the cup.
A great opportunity here. This for eagle.
Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade. And looking at the standings now, our featured player is currently in the lead, ahead of Wyndham Clark, who's second.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Well, there's some real momentum with this player, coming off an eagle at the last.
Yeah, tough little par 3, though. That green sits up above the teeing area just a little bit, and the green chases away from the players as well. It's really tough to get it super close. Finding the green, not a problem.
He didn't look to hit that one quite so flush.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, but not so on this occasion.
And he can now go and grab the putter because he's found the green. Putting for a par here. Henny, what's he facing with this putt?
He's got 10 feet here. I think he likes it.
Oh, he's up, Tiger. And that was a bogey by our leader, so the rest of the field feeling a little opportunity here to close the gap. Time to take...
Gotta say, just some of the best rhythm in the game.
This is his second shot. Currently a shot off the lead. Oh, wonderful shot. And a chance for birdie at the 5th. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. You know, it's not if you make bogeys, it's how you respond. Well done. And as we update the standings, they're currently sharing top spot alongside Wyndham Clark. As we move to the 6th hole, it's a par 4.
That one was fired out of a cannon.
Oh, that is a thing of beauty.
Clubbing up, smart. Got to control it though. Let's see.
Good shot there. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day.
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
Okay, holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. As we move to the 7th, it's a par 3. Opting for the 3-iron here. That's the common mistake, hitting it out to the left. How bad is this lie in the sand, Henny?
This reminds me of my breakfast. Nice fried egg.
He'll be glad to be putting now. This putt for par here. Yeah, nicely holed. That's a good fight back.
Nice up and down there. Not a very difficult bunker shot, but nice to get it up and down nonetheless.
Sitting at -13 for the tournament. We've arrived now on the 8th hole, the par 4.
And again, you got a couple of bunkers down the left-hand side that your eyes are drawn to, even though your eyes need to be drawn out to the right at that tree. Tons of space out to the right. Those bunkers, those are no good.
Well played, mate. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 145 yards.
Well, that'll work there. Oh, these are big momentum putts. Let's make this one from 9 feet. Oh, that is a great birdie putt. And after that hole, they're currently in a tie for the lead with Wyndham Clark. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot.
Unless they have a perfect number to carry that bunker, I think you see a lot of players just lay back with a 3-wood, widen that fairway out. You're still going to have just a short iron for your second.
Oh, well played. This is the second shot here on the 9th hole. Oh, good shot that. Right inside the range. This one's for birdie. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Well, Rich, this is a great position to be in. Tied in top spot as we head into the back 9.
Well, grabbing a share of the lead going into the final 9 holes. This is exciting stuff. This is exactly the position you want to be in.
That'll work there. And Rich, that back-to-back win could be within reach here. This player can just gain a few more strokes on the inward half.
Winning last week, this player's full of confidence, and rightly so.
Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. Oh, stop it. What a shot. This putt is of 9 feet. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Unable to take advantage of the great approach there, Rich. He's currently sitting in 3rd place. Here we are at the 11th, a par 4.
You better have a clear understanding of what shot you're going to hit here. You can't be indecisive on this tee shot or it will end up left.
Oh, well done. And playing this one from around 120 yards out. And just 1 shot off the lead. Oh, that's a great approach shot. Here's a putt to move into a share of top spot on the leaderboard. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole. They've arrived at the 12th, a par 3.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
This is some ball striking. Hitting greens in regulation, it's a thing of beauty.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Leading by a couple after that hole. Hole number 13 is a par 5.
It's a tee shot, Luke, that you're not afraid of, but still there's danger both left and right if you're not careful. But listen, these guys love this tee shot, and when you love a tee shot, you usually perform.
That should find the fairway. And he's down there.
We're looking at a 220-yarder.
This player's dialed in. What a shot. 8 feet to the cup.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Well, how good's that for the eagle? And that'll ensure he remains in first place. The 14th is a par 4.
Trying to calm himself down after that eagle's last. Nicely done.
Oh my, that was launched. Oh, I could watch that swing all day. That's beautiful. Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent.
Huge tee shot there, Luke. What a display of power.
Oh, this one's going to end up inside the range. Well, there's a very good reason why he's leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
An opportunity for a birdie here. Just building upon his advantage. He keeps making the important plays. And it's a 3-stroke advantage for our leader as we head to the next hole. Well, let's get amongst this 15th hole.
This is such a narrow fairway. The left third of this fairway runs straight towards the water on the left-hand side. It's just no fun. You know that you have a sliver of landing area down the right-hand side to find it, so you can knock it on in 2.
Oh, he's been putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader. Wow. There's a lot of power in that one. Bombed. That's some good golf right there. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
I've got it going just a tiny bit left here.
And that's another putt that's been holed. Now 22 under par with a handful of holes left to play.
And nice to have that cushion heading down to the last few holes.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Welcome to the 16th hole, the par 3.
Something about 20,000 people getting ready to give it to you one way or the other kind of gets your attention pretty quick, my friend. There's not much to it other than the fact that you know what the stakes are, whether you're going to get cheered or beered.
Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Well done. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Here we are at the 17th, a par 4.
If you're going to take out a driver, be mindful. The fairway does canter from right to left, so the golf ball could kick in that water hazard. Bailing out to the right, there's no shame in that. You always have an opportunity to get it up and down for the birdie.
Wow, what a display off the tee.
Absolutely sets himself up for an eagle on this hole.
And Henny, what's he looking at for this putt?
Honestly, guys, I stopped counting at 40 feet. This is way out.
That one went a fair bit distance by the hole. Henny's down there. You got a read?
It's a little tricky to see. It's not a straight putt. There is a bit of right-hand movement at the end.
Oh, what a putt.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Leading by 5 shots after that. And now striding to the final tee of this round. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. This is his second shot. Well, that's right out of the top drawer. A great shot from our leader.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
That's a well-played hole, but in the end, just tap it in for a par. Well done to this player who is able to tame TPC Scottsdale and walk away with the WM Open victory.
And an impressive victory it was there, Luke, in front of 125,000 fans on this Sunday. That was impressive.
And Rich, you know all about this. It's hard just to win once on the PGA Tour, but going back-to-back?
It takes a lot of mental fortitude to win not just once, but back-to-back weeks. Job well done.
On behalf of Rich Beam, Henny Kuyak, John McCarthy, I'm Luke Elvey saying so long from 2K Sports.